Hi, dear student. Last time we consider a article for BSc Physics student and Engineering Physics student in a chapter laser, that is the absorption. Then today we discuss our next article, and name of this article, it is a spontaneous. It is a spontaneous emission. It is the second process when the atom receive or release the energy which is equal to the energy difference between two states. Then three distinct process leads. One is the absorption, second is the spontaneous emission, and third is the stimulated emission. Then today we discuss the spontaneous emission. We know that, dear student, when the atom goes into the excited state from lower energy state, then it cannot stay for a longer time. It is returned towards the lower energy state nearly about to 10 to the power minus 8 seconds. Means about the time 10 to the power minus 8 seconds, the electron return to its lower energy state with emitting the photon energy h mu, and this h mu is equal to the energy difference between two states, excited state and lower energy state. Then what is the picture of before the spontaneous emission? What is the picture of the before the spontaneous emission? Means atom in the excited state E2, and this is the lower energy state E1. This is the lower energy state E1. This is the lower energy state E1. Okay, means this is the atom in the excited state. Okay, then it is the picture after the spontaneous emission. After the spontaneous means automatically of its own means the atom return to its lower energy states of its own without any external impedance. What is the meaning of impedance? Impedance means it is the kind of energy or force for which the atom moves. Means impedance means it is nothing but the external energy source. Means without any external source, the atom spontaneously emitted, means it is returned to its lower energy state from excited state of its own, and the emission of photon occurs of its own with emitting the energy that is equal to photon energy, and emission of this photon energy, value of this photon energy is equal to the difference between two energy states. Then what is the picture of a spontaneous emission? What is the picture of the spontaneous emission? Means atom, this is atom in the excited state, it is returned towards the lower energy state, it is E1 and it is E2. And when during this transition, means it is the spontaneous transition. It is the spontaneous transition. During this spontaneous transition, the atom releasing the energy h mu, which is equal to the energy difference between two energy states, which is the difference between energy between two energy states, that is E2 minus E1 h mu. So it is a spontaneous transition. Then what is the definition of the spontaneous emission? What is the definition? The emission of photon by an atom, without any external, without any external impedance, without any external impedance, this is called as spontaneous emission. This is called as spontaneous emission. And what is the representation of spontaneous emission? That is A star tends to A plus H mu. A star tends to A plus H mu. Okay, that means the probability of the spontaneous transition. Probability of the spontaneous transition. It is depends only upon the properties of E2 and E1. Most important conclusion, it is independent upon the photon density, while absorption, it is depends upon the photon density. Absorption transition depends upon the photon density, but spontaneous transition independent upon the photon density. That means the probability of the spontaneous transition, it is denoted by P21. It is denoted by P21, that is equal to A21. That is equal to A21. P21 means it is the probability of spontaneous transition, and A21, where A21 is the Einstein coefficient of spontaneous transition. Einstein coefficient of spontaneous transition. A21 is the Einstein coefficient of spontaneous transition. Okay, so P21 that is equal to A21. P21 that is equal to A21, and number of spontaneous transition depends upon number of spontaneous transition during the time delta t depends upon the density of the atoms. Number of atoms in the excited state. Number of atoms in the excited state depends only upon the number of atoms in the excited state. So we write that is the NSP, number of spontaneous transition during the time del t. It is equal to A21 N2 del t. NSP, number of spontaneous transition, NSP, that means it is equal to A21 N2 del t, and number of spontaneous transition per unit time, it is the rate of spontaneous transition or rate of spontaneous emission. Okay, so it is the rate of spontaneous emission. Rate of spontaneous emission. NSP by del t. So NSP by del t. Therefore, we write rate of spontaneous transition or emission. Rate of spontaneous emission, that is equal to A21 N2, that is equal to A21 N2. Rate of spontaneous emission, that is equal to, or rate of spontaneous transition, that is equal to A21 N2, where A21 is the Einstein coefficient of spontaneous transition. N2 is the density of the atoms in a excited state. Okay, so this is the most important video for BSc student as well as for engineering student, and the name of the chapter in a laser, under the title chapter laser. So most important video, so share this video to your friends and needy students, and subscribe our channel for more informatics video, for easily understanding videos for 11th class as well as 12th class BSc classes student, engineering classes student. So subscribe our channel. The name of our channel is Equinox Physics. Equinox Physics. So thank you so much.